Hi, welcome. I think I'm looking there. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I just I'm tired. Hi, welcome to Central Watch. I'm Steve.
And I'm Will. What's going on?
Central Watch is an iconic business located in Grand Central Terminal. It was started by my grandfather, Max Cavell, in 1952. Taken over by my father, Lawrence, he ran the business for many decades. I took the business over about 10 years ago, and since then, we've grown to be one of the largest watch service centers in the country. We specialize in the art of watch repair. Central Watch is the place to help you with all of your watch needs. Hi, welcome to Central Watch. I'm Steve.
I'm Will.
I'm sure a lot of you know who we are at Central Watch. For those of you who do not, we've been in the watch service business for over 65 years. We've been located in the same location in Grand Central Terminal since 1952.
We specialize in the service of modern and vintage watches. We service every kind of a brand, any kind of a watch, not only for the customers that come to our counter, but also for the largest and biggest watch manufacturers in the world. Sometimes they can no longer service the vintage product, and they send these watches to us for repair.
You know, we do this, you and I, a lot of times for the love of what we're doing. But the reason for creating this channel is to reach out to a lot of our subscribers, because we know they have a love for watches also, and a passion. And they get to see all the things on Instagram, all the beautiful pictures of the watches on the wrists, right? With the dials and the beautiful hands. But who gets to see the beautiful machine inside a watch? I mean, how's it possible?
And one of the things that I have noticed is that everybody is focusing only on the appearance of the watch.
Yes.
The discoloration of the hands, but they don't know what is going on inside the watch. And that's what we want to show to everybody. And show you those cases where people buy these very expensive watches and they don't know that the movement that is inside that watch is so destroyed that they have been taken for a ride most of the time when they pay all that big money.
That's right. That's right. I'd hate to call us the watch police, but we may end up being the watch police because, you know, if you go out and spend $5,000 on an old Hoyer, and then you come here to us and we tell you that you got to spend, I don't know, $1,700 on servicing it because there are things inside there that just were not done right. Maybe it was never serviced. Maybe that watch was never taken apart in 40 or 50 years.
Well, the dealers are trying to make a profit, and they are not going to spend all the money in having a watch service, send that watch to us to service it, and then sell that watch. They're not going to make any money. So it's understandable what they do. But there are some very good dealers and sellers out there who do that.
They do.
In fact, they send those watches to us most of the time for service.
That's right.
There are many people that we could recommend if you want to buy a watch.
That's right.
But if in the future you're planning to have a watch service, or you're planning to buy a new watch, either a vintage watch or a modern watch, and you have any questions, this is the channel to come for answers.
Yeah, and I mean, we're going to open it up to all of our subscribers that anybody could send their watch in that they own. Maybe they got it inherited from their grandfather or family piece and they just don't know much about it. Or maybe they did make that big purchase online from a site that they don't know, or even from a reputable dealer. Yeah. And they just want to know if the watch was ever serviced and what it looks like on the inside, where we could open it up and you know, and on camera even, you know, get a good look, you know, go into detail about that watch and if it was repaired.
You can ask us any questions. Maybe if it comes to that, we can even bring you into the shop and you can take a look yourself of whatever is going on.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. We're going to have some great contests. We're going to let people send a watch in. We'll do like a live maybe, or definitely an on-air kind of full restoration of their watch. And hopefully they have a good story to go along with it. And maybe that'll be a good time to bring them into the shop, you know, and let them see, and maybe even put them down on a bench, let them pick up a couple of tools and you know, get a little involved themselves. So just in closing, because this really is our intro, it's our first you know, shot at this channel, and I think that we just want to come across and let everybody know that we truly feel that we're the best at what we do. And why are we the best? It's not because we're going to fix your watch and we're going to give it to you, and it's going to run for the rest of its life, and it's never going to stop. But when you do bring it into us, everything gets done right, and we're very anal about that. And we put a lot of heart and a lot of passion into that, to making sure that we double check each other, and we don't let anything go until we're both confident that it really was done the best that it can be. And it could be a brand new modern Rolex, or it could be a 300-year-old watch, or an old pocket watch, or something like that.
Not only that, but we also stand behind every repair we do for years to come.
That's right. Yeah, we give a 2-year warranty on everything we service, and that's you know, with no questions asked. There's plenty of times though after that someone will bring a watch to us 2.5 or 3 years later, and it's very rare that we end up charging somebody.
We do that, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
We want to know that, you know, we're on your side, and hopefully this channel will be super educational. And for those of you, like I said, that feel that you just bought something and it was, you know, not right, or you just want to get all the information, feel free to send your watch in, and getting excited about our next show when we get into an old Hoyer that we're going to fully restore.
That's the next one.
Yeah, it's a little bit rusty. It's going to be a challenge, but we'll take you on that journey. So thanks for watching.